Allow your body to gently, completely, and utterly freeze now. Every single muscle, every tiny fiber, every infinitesimal tremor of movement simply ceases. Imagine that you are a statue, carved from the softest clay, perfectly still, perfectly at rest, perfectly unmoving. There is no need for any further motion, no impulse to shift, no desire to adjust. Simply be still, absolutely still, as if time itself has paused its relentless march just for you. In this very moment, in this very space. Feel the profound quietness that accompanies this complete cessation of movement, a stillness that begins not just in your limbs, but deep within the very core of your being. Let the quietness bloom. Let the stillness settle. Let every intention of movement simply dissipate into the air around you, leaving behind only a profound and unwavering calm. You are held, you are safe, you are still. Nothing more is asked of you than this quiet, perfect stillness. A stillness that sinks deeper with every passing second, grounding you more profoundly into the surface beneath you, allowing you to become one with the quiet embrace of the present moment. Feel the profound, inescapable presence of gravity now, not as a harsh, pulling force, but as an incredibly gentle, infinitely yielding liquid blanket. A warm, thick, comforting essence that lovingly presses you deeper and deeper into the surface beneath you. Imagine this blanket is woven from pure, soft velvet, exquisitely heavy, yet impossibly comforting, molding itself perfectly to every curve and contour of your body. It is a weight that does not constrain, but rather supports, a pressure that does not resist, but rather embraces, urging every single part of you to surrender, to let go, to melt into the soft, yielding embrace of whatever surface holds you. This liquid blanket of gravity wraps around your entire form, from the very tips of your toes to the crown of your head. A pervasive, soothing presence, inviting every muscle, every tendon, every cell to release its tension, to soften, to simply be. Allow yourself to sink, to settle, to be held by this universal, benevolent force, feeling its quiet, persistent invitation to absolute rest, absolute peace, absolute surrender. You are cradled, suspended in a sea of gentle, comforting weight. Begin to notice, specifically, the sensation of your shoulders, allowing this liquid blanket of gravity to settle upon them with a particular, exquisite tenderness. Feel how the weight of the world, the burdens of the day, the slightest residual tensions begin to simply melt away from these strong, supporting structures. Imagine the very tops of your shoulders where they meet your neck, softening, broadening, spreading outwards, releasing their habitual grip. Feel the subtle, almost imperceptible shift as their weight increases, drawing them downwards, away from your ears, away from any lingering stiffness. It is as if unseen, gentle hands are carefully pressing them down, 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 into the mattress, into the cushion, into the floor, whatever surface supports you, encouraging a profound and utterly complete relaxation. Each breath you take, each gentle beat of your heart allows your shoulders to surrender a little more, to release a little deeper, to become heavier, softer, more yielding, more at peace. This is a quiet, deliberate act of letting go, an invitation for your shoulders to finally, completely, and utterly rest. They have carried so much. Now they can simply release. Allow this sensation of dropping, of deepening weight in your shoulders to intensify, to become even more pronounced, more comforting. Feel the very bones within your shoulders, the clavicles, the scapulae, feeling as if they are spreading, widening, becoming heavier, more expansive, settling deeper into their natural, relaxed position. Notice any tiny knots of tension, any lingering tightness, any residual resistance, and imagine them dissolving, unraveling, softening, simply melting away under the gentle, persistent pressure of this liquid blanket. Your shoulders are not just relaxing, they are truly sinking, descending, becoming an integral, weighty part of the surface beneath you. The muscles around them, the trapezius, the deltoids, the rhomboids, all softening, lengthening, letting go of their vigilance, letting go of their grip. There is no need to hold them up, no need to brace, no need to carry. They are utterly supported, utterly at ease, utterly at rest. Feel the subtle, wonderful release as they spread further, broaden wider, sink deeper. A profound sensation of letting go washing over them, cleansing them of all effort, all strain, all residual tension. They are becoming liquid themselves, melting into the soft support below. This profound release in your shoulders continues to deepen, spreading outwards from their very core, extending down into your upper arms and subtly up into your neck. Feel the gentle pull, the comforting weight, as your shoulders become so incredibly heavy, so utterly relaxed, that they feel as if they are merging with the surface beneath you, becoming one with its solid, unwavering support. The very fabric of your being in this area softens, loosens, releases. There is no longer any need for effort, no need for holding, no need for tension. Only a profound, pervasive sense of ease, a deep and abiding calm settling into every cell, every fiber of your shoulders. They are utterly at peace, utterly at rest, utterly surrendered. This deep, heavy, sinking sensation is a testament to your ability to let go, to release, to allow yourself to be completely supported. Embrace this profound stillness, this heavy comfort, this absolute release in your shoulders, knowing that they are safe, they are held, and they are now completely and utterly at rest. Let this feeling spread through your entire being. Now, gently turn your attention to your breath, allowing it to become the soft, rhythmic anchor that guides you even deeper into this state of profound relaxation. We will begin a gentle breathing pattern, breathing in for a count of 4, holding for a count of 7, and releasing for a count of 8. As you breathe in, imagine cool, refreshing blue light, like tiny, crystalline air molecules, entering through your nostrils. This light is pure, vital, and carries with it a sense of deep calm and clarity. Feel it gently expanding your chest and abdomen, filling every corner of your lungs, bringing with it a subtle, invigorating coolness. It is a luminous essence, slowly, steadily, peacefully flowing into your entire being, saturating your cells with its tranquil energy. This cool blue light fills you from the inside out, a gentle, purifying wave of serenity, washing away any remaining flickers of tension or unease, preparing you for an even deeper release. You are simply observing, simply receiving, simply allowing this gentle, luminous breath to nourish your inner landscape with its soft, cerulean glow. Inhale this cool blue light for a slow count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now gently hold this breath, this cool blue light, within you for a count of 7. Feel its presence, its soft, internal glow, as it permeates every cell, every fiber, every tissue of your body. Imagine it settling, diffusing, spreading its tranquil energy throughout your entire being. This is a moment of perfect absorption, a quiet pause where the coolness of the blue light integrates fully, bringing with it a profound sense of inner peace and stillness. There is no need to strain, no need to force. Simply hold this gentle breath, this luminous essence, allowing its calming properties to fully saturate your system. Feel the subtle expansion, the quiet fullness, the absolute serenity of this held moment. It is a reservoir of calm, a pool of tranquil energy, gently waiting to be released, to carry away anything that no longer serves you. Hold this cool, radiant blue light within you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now, slowly, completely, gently release your breath, allowing it to flow outwards as warm, soft, gray smoke, carrying away with it any lingering stress, any residual tension, any thoughts or concerns that no longer serve you. Imagine this warm gray smoke gently wafting out through your mouth, through your nose, dissolving harmlessly into the air around you, taking with it all that you wish to release. It is a purification, a gentle letting go, a complete surrender of anything that feels heavy or unnecessary. Feel the gentle contraction of your chest and abdomen as this warm gray smoke flows effortlessly from your body, leaving behind a sensation of lightness, emptiness, and profound peace. With each exhalation of this warm gray smoke, you are shedding, releasing, cleansing, making space for deeper calm. Release this warm gray smoke for a slow count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us repeat this gentle cycle once more, allowing the rhythm of your breath to deepen your surrender, to amplify your sense of inner peace. Begin to inhale once again, drawing in that cool, refreshing blue light through your nostrils. Feel it as a soft, luminous mist, gently entering your respiratory system, expanding your lungs, filling your chest and abdomen with its serene, calming energy. This cool blue light is a balm for your soul, a gentle cleanser for your mind, a profound relaxant for your body. It carries with it the essence of tranquility, the promise of renewal, slowly, steadily flowing into every part of you, illuminating your inner world with its gentle, vibrant hue. Feel its coolness, its purity, its quiet power as it fills you completely. Inhale this cool blue light for a slow count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold this breath, this cool blue light, within you now for a count of 7. Allow it to fully integrate, to spread its serene energy throughout your entire being, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. Feel the gentle, quiet fullness, the profound stillness that accompanies this held moment. The cool blue light is now a part of you, a shimmering, tranquil presence that permeates your cells, calms your nervous system, and soothes your mind. There is no need to do anything, no need to think anything. Simply be with this gentle, luminous energy, allowing it to work its magic, to deepen your relaxation, to quiet your inner landscape. Hold this cool, radiant blue light within you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now, gently, completely, effortlessly, release your breath, allowing it to flow outwards as warm, soft, gray smoke, carrying away with it any remaining tension, any residual stress, any lingering thoughts or worries. Imagine this warm gray smoke gently rising from your body, dissolving into the vastness of the air, taking with it all that you no longer need, all that no longer serves your highest good. Feel the profound sense of release, the wonderful lightness that accompanies this complete exhalation. You are shedding, you are purifying, you are letting go, creating more space for peace, more space for calm, more space for absolute stillness within your being. Release this warm gray smoke for a slow count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let us engage in this profound breathing cycle one final time, allowing its rhythm to lull you into an even deeper state of surrender and tranquility. Begin to draw in that cool, refreshing blue light through your nostrils once more, feeling its ethereal presence, its gentle coolness as it fills your lungs, your chest, your abdomen, expanding your inner space with its serene energy. This cool blue light is a symbol of absolute calm, a conduit for profound peace, flowing effortlessly into every cell of your body, gently washing away any last vestiges of tension or unease. Imagine it revitalizing, purifying, and calming every part of your being, preparing you for an even deeper descent into relaxation. Inhale this cool blue light for a slow count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold this breath, this cool blue light, within you for a count of 7. Feel its luminous presence, its gentle energy, as it integrates fully into your system, creating a profound sense of inner stillness and harmony. This held moment is a sacred pause, a quiet interlude where the cool blue light saturates every fiber of your being, bringing with it absolute calm, absolute peace. Allow yourself to simply be suspended in this tranquil energy, feeling its soothing effects ripple throughout your entire body, settling your mind, calming your emotions, and deepening your physical relaxation. Hold this cool, radiant blue light within you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now, with a profound sense of release, gently, completely, effortlessly, allow your breath to flow outwards as warm, soft, gray smoke, carrying away with it every last trace of anything that feels heavy, anything that feels restrictive, anything that feels like a burden. Watch as this warm gray smoke rises and dissipates, taking with it all that you are ready to release, all that you are ready to let go of, leaving you feeling utterly light, utterly free, utterly at peace. This final exhalation is a deep cleansing, a profound purification, leaving your inner landscape clear, calm, and exquisitely still. Feel the space, the emptiness, the quiet serenity that remains within you. Release this warm gray smoke for a slow count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As your breath settles into its own gentle, natural rhythm, allow your awareness to gently shift, to begin a profound journey of deconstruction. Imagine the waking world around you, the familiar room, the ordinary objects, beginning to subtly, imperceptibly dissolve. Picture it as if the very fabric of reality is composed of tiny, shimmering pixels. And now, these pixels are slowly, gently beginning to disengage, to unbind from one another. One by one, then in small clusters, they detach, floating away like microscopic motes of dust in a sunbeam. The edges of things soften, blur, lose their sharp definition. The solid forms around you become less solid, less distinct, less real. This is not an abrupt change, but a slow, graceful unraveling, a gentle dissolution of the perceived world into its fundamental components, a quiet, peaceful dismantling of the ordinary. Every detail, every pattern, every texture is softly, slowly dissolving, losing its hold on your perception, becoming less and less significant, less and less present. You are witnessing the graceful unmaking of your current reality, a quiet transition, as these pixels of your current reality continue their gentle dissolution. Watch as all visual input, everything you might perceive with your inner eye or sense around you, transforms into a soft, pervasive, indistinct gray mist. The vibrant colors, the defined shapes, the intricate patterns of your everyday world all gently fade, blending into a uniform, soothing haze. This mist is not dark or threatening, but rather a comforting, neutral gray, like the softest dawn before the sun breaks through, or the gentle embrace of a cloud on a quiet mountain peak. It is a visual void, a space of pure potential, free from the demands of form or recognition. Allow your eyes, whether open or closed, to simply rest in this soft, formless gray. There is nothing to see, nothing to focus on, nothing to interpret. Only this gentle, all-encompassing mist, a visual silence that invites your mind to release its constant need for processing and understanding. You are drifting into a realm beyond sight, beyond definition, beyond the constraints of the visual world, entering a space of profound visual calm. This gray mist is a soft, warm blanket for your perception. Simultaneously, allow all the sounds of the waking world, however distant or near, to gently transform, to lose their individual characteristics, their distinct meanings. The specific noises, the recognizable voices, the familiar rhythms, all begin to blend, to merge, to soften into a continuous, low, gentle hum. It is a universal, resonant hum, a vibrational frequency that is neither loud nor intrusive, but rather a subtle, underlying current, a foundational tone that permeates everything. Imagine it as the quiet thrum of the universe itself, a soft, benevolent vibration that cradles you. The sharp edges of sound are smoothed away. The specific messages are dissolved, leaving only this pure, resonant hum, a sonic blanket that envelops you in its steady, unwavering presence. There is no need to listen, no need to interpret, no need to understand. Simply allow this gentle hum to wash over you, through you, around you, guiding you deeper into a state of profound auditory peace, where all distinctions fade into a singular, comforting resonance. You are moving beyond the world of specific sounds into a realm of pure, calming vibration. And as the visuals dissolve into gray mist and the sounds soften into a gentle hum, Feel your thoughts, your busy, active thoughts, beginning to transform as well. Imagine them not as solid, concrete ideas, but as delicate, wispy forms, like tiny clouds of vapor. Watch as these thought vapors gently rise from the landscape of your mind, losing their density, losing their coherence, becoming lighter and more transparent with each passing moment. They are not being suppressed or fought against, but simply observed as they naturally dissipate, dissolving into the vast, open expanse of your inner sky. Any worries, any plans, any memories, any analyses, any judgments, all become less substantial, less compelling, less real. They simply float upwards, losing their form, losing their weight, becoming lighter and lighter until they simply vanish, leaving behind a profound sense of mental spaciousness, a quiet, clear, empty sky within. Your mind is becoming a vast, open, serene expanse, free from the incessant chatter, free from the endless stream of thought. You are entering a state of pure, unburdened awareness, a beautiful mental void, a space of infinite potential, unburdened by the past or future. Let every thought become a wisp, then nothing. You are now suspended in this void of transition, a space of pure potential, a gentle, comforting nothingness. The world you knew has gracefully deconstructed, leaving behind only soft gray mist, a gentle hum, and a mind cleared of thought vapors. There are no demands here, no expectations, no responsibilities. Only the profound peace of utter stillness, the quietude of complete dissolution. You are floating, weightless, timeless, in this liminal space between worlds, perfectly safe, perfectly held, perfectly at rest. This void is not empty in a frightening way, but full of quiet comfort, a soft, velvety darkness that cradles your awareness, preparing you for what is to come. Allow yourself to simply drift in this gentle, unformed space, feeling the profound relaxation that comes from letting go of everything familiar, everything known. You are releasing your grip on the waking world, allowing yourself to be carried by an unseen current, deeper and deeper into this profound, transitional peace. There is only now, only this moment of pure, unburdened existence, a gentle lull before the next unfolding. As you drift in this comforting void, begin to perceive, not with your eyes, but with a deeper, more primal sense, a subtle shift in the air around you. It is the faintest whisper of a scent, a delicate, almost imperceptible fragrance that begins to weave its way into your awareness. This is not a sharp or distinct aroma, but a deep, earthy, living scent, reminiscent of ancient soil after a soft rain, mingled with the sweet, elusive perfume of verdant growth. Imagine the deep, rich loam beneath towering, old-growth trees, a scent that speaks of profound cycles of life and decay, of endless renewal. It carries hints of damp moss, of unfolding ferns, of the subtle, sweet resin of bark, a fragrance that is both grounding and ethereal. It is a clean, pure scent, utterly natural, utterly unadulterated, a breath of the untouched wild. Allow this gentle, primal aroma to slowly, subtly permeate your senses, drawing you in, inviting you deeper, without yet revealing its source. It is simply a feeling of fragrance, a quiet suggestion of life, a promise of natural purity, unfolding slowly in the quiet darkness. Breathe it in, this deep, green whisper of a world. Allow this subtle, earthy fragrance to deepen, to become a little more pronounced, without ever becoming overwhelming. It is still just a whisper, but a whisper that carries more information, more presence. Alongside this deepening scent, begin to feel a distinct, yet gentle shift in temperature. It is not cold, nor is it overtly warm, but rather a profoundly balanced, perfectly temperate coolness, a refreshing crispness that feels ancient and pure. Imagine the air within a deep, shaded forest, where the sun's direct heat rarely penetrates, leaving the atmosphere consistently cool, moist, and utterly revitalizing. This temperature feels alive, carrying with it the subtle moisture of dew, the gentle breath of leaves, the quiet respiration of an entire ecosystem. It is a coolness that soothes, that cleanses, that invigorates without shocking. It wraps around you like a soft, invisible cloak, a perfectly calibrated environment that invites your body to relax even further, to release any residual heat or discomfort, to simply sink into its balanced, tranquil embrace. Feel this profound, ancient coolness on your skin, in your lungs, a gentle caress of pure, living air. It is a temperature of deep, abiding peace. As the earthy fragrance deepens and the balanced coolness envelops you, begin to perceive an even more subtle, yet powerful sensation, a foundational vibration. This is not a sound you hear with your ears, but a deep, resonant thrum that you feel within your very bones, a sub-bass pulsation that resonates beneath your conscious awareness. Imagine the deepest, slowest heartbeat of the earth itself, a gentle, powerful hum that emanates from the very core of this emerging space. It is a vibration so low, so pervasive, so fundamental, that it feels less like an external force and more like an internal resonance, a sympathetic vibration within your own being. This foundational purr is felt more than heard, a quiet, reassuring presence that grounds you, connects you, and anchors you to something vast and ancient. It is the quiet energy of growth, the slow, powerful pulse of life unfolding beneath the surface, a gentle, rhythmic tremor that speaks of profound stability and deep, unwavering peace. Allow this subtle, bone-deep vibration to permeate your entire form, soothing every cell, aligning every molecule, drawing you deeper into its resonant comfort. You are becoming one with its quiet, powerful rhythm. This combination of the deep, living fragrance, the ancient, balanced coolness, and the profound, bone-deep vibration now forms a rich tapestry of sensory information, slowly, gently, painting a picture without yet revealing its visual form. The smell of rich earth and verdant growth deepens, becoming more complex, more enveloping, drawing you further into its natural embrace. The cool, balanced temperature wraps around you more completely, a perfectly calibrated environment that invites every part of you to surrender, to relax into its refreshing presence. And the sub-bass vibration, that foundational purr, becomes a little more distinct, a little more pervasive, a gentle, rhythmic pulse that resonates through your entire being, connecting you deeply to the very essence of this emerging realm. You are not seeing it. You are not hearing it with your ears, but you are feeling it, sensing it, experiencing it on a profound, cellular level. It is a world of pure sensation, a prelude to a deeper reality, slowly, patiently, revealing itself through these primal, fundamental inputs. Allow yourself to simply exist within this rich sensory field, letting it wash over you, through you, around you, preparing your being for the next layer of experience. You are being gently drawn into a new dimension of quiet existence. The subtle symphony of these foundational senses continues to deepen, to expand, to draw you in with an irresistible, gentle pull. The fragrance now carries an even richer tapestry of notes, hinting at blooming unseen flora, at the subtle decay and renewal of forest floor, at the clean, pure scent of water flowing gently over ancient stones. It is a breath of absolute purity, utterly untainted by human presence. The temperature is consistently perfect, a soothing coolness that seems to synchronize with your body's own needs, inviting a complete release of any internal heat or agitation. It is the perfect atmospheric embrace, and the sub-bass vibration, that deep felt purr, resonates with an even greater sense of ancient power and unwavering calm, a foundational hum that feels like the very heartbeat of a living, breathing world. You are immersed in these deep, foundational sensations, feeling them not as separate elements, but as a unified, harmonious field, a gentle, magnetic force drawing you ever closer to its tranquil core. This is the very essence of a world, felt and experienced before it is seen, a profound sensory prelude to a place of ultimate peace and growth. You are almost there, feeling the edges of a deep, resonant peace. And now, as these profound sensations deepen and expand, allow a gentle, diffusing light to slowly, softly begin to permeate this space. This is not a harsh, direct, or blinding light, but a tender, ethereal glow, filtering through unseen layers, softening every edge, diffusing every potential shadow. Imagine it as if the very air itself is luminous, shimmering with an inner radiance, a light that seems to breathe and move with a quiet, organic rhythm. It is a light that does not originate from a single source, but rather seems to emanate from everywhere and nowhere simultaneously, a pervasive, gentle luminescence that bathes everything in its soft, comforting embrace. This light is infused with hues of the most delicate greens, like sunlight filtering through countless layers of vibrant, living leaves, and deep, tranquil blues, reminiscent of the profound depths of ancient, clear waters. It is a light that soothes the eyes, calms the mind, and invites a sense of profound wonder and peace. This is the first gentle glimpse, a soft invitation to open your inner vision to a world bathed in exquisite, living luminosity. Observe how this gentle, diffusing light interacts with its environment, creating a visible harmonic, a quiet symphony of color and form. The soft greens shimmer with an almost imperceptible vibrance, reflecting off surfaces that are slowly, subtly coming into your awareness as lush foliage. The deep blues create pockets of exquisite shadow, not dark or foreboding, but rich and inviting, hinting at hidden depths and tranquil spaces. This light moves like liquid, flowing through the air, dappling unseen textures, dancing with an inherent grace that is both ancient and ever new. It feels as if the light itself carries a subtle, resonant frequency, a visible song, where every ray, every hue, every shimmer is a note in a silent, unfolding melody. This is not merely illumination, but an active, living presence, a gentle, breathing entity that infuses every particle of the air with its soft, harmonious glow. It is a light that speaks of life, of growth, of profound peace, creating a visual soundscape where light and shadow play in perfect, serene balance. The very essence of this light is peace, a gentle, pervasive calm. This luminous, harmonic light creates a sanctuary of visual tranquility, where the soft greens and deep blues are not just colors, but living energies, gently pulsating, softly breathing. They blend and interweave, creating a tapestry of light that is endlessly subtle, endlessly beautiful. The light filters through lush foliage, revealing the delicate veins of leaves, the soft curves of unseen branches, the gentle sway of silent flora, all bathed in this ethereal glow. It is a light that does not reveal everything at once, but rather invites a slow, gentle discovery, a patient unfolding of beauty. The interaction of this light with the sonic environment is profound. It makes the light itself feel like a visible harmonic, a quiet, shimmering chord that resonates deeply within your being. You can almost feel the gentle hum of the greens, the deep, calming resonance of the blues, a silent symphony of light that cradles your perception in its exquisite embrace. This light is a living breath, a gentle pulse, an invitation to witness the profound beauty of a world where every element sings in quiet, visible harmony. You are now truly beginning to perceive the deep core forest, not just feeling it, but slowly, gently, seeing its luminous heart. As the light settles and your inner vision gently edge As the light settles and your inner vision gently adjusts, you begin to drift into the deep core forest itself, a realm where every leaf shimmers with soft, almost imperceptible harmonics. These are not sounds in the conventional sense, but a gentle chorus that weaves through the air like liquid light, a subtle vibrational resonance that you perceive with your entire being. This is the moment of full immersion, a gentle acceptance into the heart of the deep core forest. Core forest itself, a realm where every leaf shimmers with soft, almost imperceptible harmonics. These are not sounds in the conventional sense, but a gentle chorus that weaves through the air like liquid light, a subtle vibrational resonance that you perceive with your entire being. You begin to drift into the deep core forest itself, a realm where every leaf shimmers with soft, almost imperceptible harmonics. These are not sounds in the conventional sense, but a gentle chorus that weaves through the air like liquid light, a subtle vibrational resonance that you perceive with your entire being. As the light settles and your inner vision gently adjusts, you begin to drift into the deep core forest itself, a realm where every leaf shimmers with soft, almost imperceptible harmonics. These are not sounds in the conventional sense, but a gentle chorus that weaves through the air like liquid light, a subtle vibrational resonance that you perceive with your entire being. Each leaf, each blade of grass, each unfurling bud contributes its own subtle note to this living symphony, a gentle, pervasive melody that resonates deep within your soul and tributes to this quiet, living symphony, a delicate, ethereal hum that is felt deep within your awareness. It is a world where light and sound are intrinsically linked, where the visual shimmer of the foliage is a direct manifestation of its harmonic vibration, creating a complete, immersive sensory experience that is utterly tranquil and profoundly soothing. The air itself feels thick with this potential sound, yet it is the profound, active silence between each resonant breath that truly defines this sacred realm. Here, silence is not an absence, but a palpable, vibrant texture, a soft, velvet cloak upon which the delicate symphony of growth gently plays, inviting you deeper into its quiet, luminous embrace. You are now fully present within this extraordinary space. You have arrived gently and gracefully into the heart of the deep core forest, a place of silent growth. The genre of this world is one of profound tranquility and deep, unwavering, hopeful expectation. Here, in this sacred realm, time does not exist in the way you understand it. There are no minutes, no hours, no days, no weeks, no months, no years, no past, no future. There is only the eternal, expansive now, a perpetual present moment where growth unfolds at its own perfect, unhurried pace, where every moment is complete and self-contained. The concept of rushing, of waiting, of aging simply dissolves in this timeless embrace. You are free from the relentless march of Chronos, invited instead into the boundless expanse of Kairos, where every breath is an eternity, and every sensation is a universe unto itself. Embrace this profound liberation from the constraints of time, allowing yourself to simply exist, to simply be in this ever-present, ever-unfolding moment of pure, hopeful existence. There is no need to hurry, no need to worry, only to be here now completely. Feel the profound sense of hopeful anticipation that permeates this deep core forest. A gentle, quiet optimism that whispers through the shimmering leaves and resonates with the sub-bass hum beneath your awareness. It is the hope of endless renewal, of constant unfolding, of pure, unadulterated growth. This is a place where life flourishes in its most pristine form, where every element contributes to a harmonious, thriving whole. The tone is one of gentle encouragement, of quiet affirmation, a soft promise that all is well, that all is unfolding as it should be, in perfect alignment with the rhythms of nature. There is no struggle here, no striving, only the effortless grace of existence. You are invited to absorb this hopeful energy, to let it fill your own being, gently nurturing your spirit, calming your mind, and revitalizing your body. This is a sanctuary of profound peace, a haven of gentle growth, a space where your deepest self can truly rest, truly heal, truly expand without effort or resistance. Allow this hopeful energy to wash over you, through you, around you, embracing you completely. Now, with a quiet, confident intention, step through the veil that separates your former reality from this timeless, hopeful sanctuary. Imagine it as a shimmering curtain of liquid light, or a soft, invisible membrane that that you simply glide through effortlessly. You are crossing a threshold, leaving behind all concerns, all obligations, all memories of the world you have just deconstructed. You are fully entering this deep core forest, a realm of silent growth where every breath is a new beginning and every moment is an invitation to profound peace. Feel the gentle transition, the subtle shift as you become completely immersed in this extraordinary environment where the air is pure, the light is harmonic, and the silence is a vibrant, living texture. You are home in this space of eternal growth, eternal peace, eternal hope. Allow yourself to fully surrender to its embrace, knowing that you are safe, you are cherished, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. Let go and simply be here now in this wondrous, timeless forest. You are home in this space of eternal growth, eternal peace, eternal hope. Allow yourself to fully surrender to its embrace, knowing that you are safe, you are cherished, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. Let go and simply be here now in this wondrous, timeless forest. The very air around you is not merely an empty medium, but a rich, complex tapestry woven from countless infinitesimal particles, each suspended in a delicate dance of near motionless grace. Its density is a palpable presence, a soft, yielding resistance that cradles your every breath, making each inhalation feel like a gentle immersion into a liquid stillness. This is an atmosphere imbued with ancient wisdom, where the nitrogen, oxygen, and trace elements are not inert gases, but active participants in the silent symphony, their atomic structures vibrating at frequencies just beyond the threshold of ordinary perception, contributing to the foundational hum that resonates deep within your being. You can almost feel the individual molecules, spherical and perfect, gently nudging against the surface of your skin, a velvety caress that speaks of profound connection to this elemental realm. This air is a living membrane, a breathable veil that separates and connects, holding within its vast expanse the memory of eons of tranquil unfolding. The light, too, is an entity of profound complexity, not a simple emission, but a meticulously refracted phenomenon. It does not pierce or glare, but rather diffuses through the dense, verdant canopy above, each photon bending and scattering as it encounters the countless surfaces of leaves, branches, and the minute water vapor suspended in the air. This refraction is an intricate ballet, a cosmic choreography where light particles, themselves waves of pure energy, are guided and redirected, their trajectories altered by the subtle gravitational fields of individual atoms within the atmosphere. The result is a pervasive, soft luminosity, a gentle glow that feels less like illumination and more like an internal radiance emanating from the very fabric of the forest itself. It paints the space in hues of emerald and sapphire, colors so deep and rich they feel like liquid jewels, constantly shifting, breathing, expanding with an almost imperceptible rhythm. Each color carries its own harmonic signature, a silent frequency that resonates with the visual spectrum, transforming light into a visible form of the forest's pervasive, gentle song. This pervasive atmosphere, thick with potential sound, yet defined by its profound, active silence, is a construct of intricate design, an architecture of silence built layer upon layer. The outermost layer is a velvet silence, absorbing all external clamor, a soft, plush cushion that mutes the distant echoes of any world beyond this sanctuary. It is a silence that feels heavy, not oppressive, but rich and deep, like sinking into the most luxurious fabric, where every harsh edge of sound is softened, rounded, and then gently dissipated into the vastness. This velvet layer is composed of the countless microscopic textures of the forest itself, the rough bark of ancient trees, the velvety underside of leaves, the soft, yielding earth, all working in concert to absorb and dampen, creating an initial buffer against the cacophony of the outside. It is the silence of an ancient library, where even the rustle of a page feels like a profound event. Beneath this velvet lies a ringing crystal silence, a more active, resonant quiet that is not an absence, but a vibrant presence. This layer hums with a barely audible overtone, a high, clear resonance that vibrates through the air, creating a sense of pristine clarity. It is the silence of fresh mountain air, of pure, untouched ice, where every internal sound, every beat of your own heart, every whisper of your own breath becomes exquisitely clear, amplified by the crystalline purity of the space. This is the silence generated by the harmonic frequencies themselves, the sub-bass vibrations felt deep within your bones, which, by their very presence, define and delineate the spaces between the notes, creating pockets of perfect, resonant quiet. This layer of silence is not passive, but dynamic, a shimmering, almost visible field that vibrates with potential, holding within it the promise of every sound yet to be born. Deeper still, there is a profound, foundational silence, the silence of atomic motion. This is the quietude of fundamental particles, protons, neutrons, and electrons, in their ceaseless, silent dance within every atom of your being and every atom of the forest. It is a silence so absolute that it transcends sound itself, reaching into the very fabric of existence, where energy transforms into matter and back again, without a single ripple of noise. This is the silence that underlies all phenomena, the unmanifest potential from which all form arises. It is the quiet hum of the universe itself, a vast, cosmic stillness that permeates everything, felt only as a deep, unwavering peace. This layer is the bedrock of the deep core forest, the ultimate sanctuary, where even thought begins to quieten, dissolving into the vast, silent ocean of pure awareness. The silence here is not an absence, but a palpable, vibrant texture, a soft, velvet cloak upon which the delicate symphony of growth gently plays. It is a living, breathing entity, a conscious field that embraces you, whispering secrets of timelessness and interconnectedness. This architecture of quiet is designed to guide you inward, to strip away the distractions of the outer world and reveal the profound peace that resides within. It is a space where the internal dialogue begins to soften, where the relentless chatter of the mind subsides, leaving behind a vast, open expanse for pure being. Each layer of silence works in concert, a finely tuned instrument designed to bring your entire being into perfect resonance with the tranquil pulse of the deep core forest, inviting you to listen not with your ears, but with the entirety of your soul. The light, gentle and diffusing, filters through the lush foliage in a breathtaking display of greens and deep blues, each hue a testament to the intricate dance between photons and chlorophyll. As the light particles, quanta of electromagnetic energy, descend from the unseen source, they encounter the epidermal cells of a leaf, a translucent barrier designed to optimize photosynthesis. Each individual photon, a wave packet of energy, interacts with the complex molecular structures within the chloroplasts. The chlorophyll molecules, with their porphyrin rings and central magnesium atoms, are exquisite absorbers of specific wavelengths, primarily red and blue light, while reflecting the green. This selective absorption and reflection is not a passive event, but an active, energetic exchange where the light's energy is momentarily captured, exciting electrons to higher energy states before being re-emitted or converted into chemical energy. The vast aggregate of these interactions, multiplied across billions of leaves in the canopy, creates the characteristic soft green glow that pervades the forest. Yet, it is not a uniform green. There are countless variations, from the pale, almost translucent lime of new shoots to the deep, ancient emerald of mature leaves, each shade a subtle indicator of age, cellular density, and the specific angle of light incidence. The photons, having navigated this labyrinth of organic matter, emerge softened, their intensity mellowed, their sharp edges blurred into a hazy luminescence. This light, now imbued with the very essence of the forest's life force, feels like a visible harmonic, a gentle, sustained chord played upon the visual spectrum. It interacts with the pervasive sub-bass vibrations, the deep hum felt in your bones, creating a synesthetic experience where the light itself seems to undulate, to breathe, in time with the sonic environment. The deep blues, meanwhile, emanate from the shadowed recesses, where light has been filtered through multiple layers of foliage, losing its warmer components and leaving behind the cooler, shorter wavelengths. These blues are not cold, but profound, like the depths of a tranquil ocean, hinting at unseen mysteries and ancient wisdom. They are the visual manifestation of the forest's silent contemplation, a color that soothes the mind and invites introspection. As these soft greens and deep blues intermingle, they create a visual symphony, a slow, deliberate unfolding of color that mirrors the gentle chorus of harmonics weaving through the air. The light particles, now vibrating at their specific frequencies, seem to entwine with the individual sonic tendrils, creating a three-dimensional tapestry where sight and sound are not separate senses, but integrated facets of a single, unified experience. The air itself, thick with potential sound, seems to shimmer with these visible harmonics, transforming the very act of seeing into an act of listening, and listening into an act of profound, silent observation. As you surrender to this embrace, your own biology begins a subtle, profound synchronization with the ambient resonance of the deep core forest. Your skin, the vast, intricate organ that forms the boundary between your inner and outer worlds, becomes exquisitely sensitive to the subtle shifts in air density and the gentle caress of the harmonic light. The millions of nerve endings embedded within your dermis and epidermis, each a finely tuned sensor, begin to recalibrate, discarding the data streams of a harsher reality and attuning instead to the delicate information flow of this tranquil realm. They register not just pressure and temperature, but the infinitesimal vibrations of the subbase hum, translating it into a pervasive sense of grounding, a feeling of being deeply rooted and connected to the earth beneath. The outermost layer of your skin, the stratum corneum, composed of flattened, anucleated keratinocytes, begins a slow, almost imperceptible exfoliation, shedding the accumulated residue of past stresses, revealing the fresh, vibrant cells beneath, eager to absorb the forest's restorative energies. Internally, your circulatory system, a complex network of arteries, veins, and capillaries, responds to the calming frequencies. The smooth muscle tissue lining your blood vessels, which typically contracts and relaxes in response to a myriad of physiological demands, now begins to synchronize its rhythmic pulsations with the gentle, undulating flow of the forest's harmonics. This creates a subtle vasodilation, a widening of the blood vessels that enhances circulation, allowing oxygen-rich blood and vital nutrients to reach every cell with renewed efficiency. The blood itself, a vibrant river of life, composed of plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, begins to flow with a smoother, more effortless grace, its cellular components harmonizing with the forest's rhythm. The individual red blood cells, biconcave discs carrying hemoglobin, release their oxygen payload with greater ease, their membranes becoming more permeable, more receptive to the surrounding energetic field. Your respiratory system, too, finds its own natural rhythm within this sanctuary. The diaphragm, the primary muscle of respiration, begins to move with a deeper, slower, more expansive motion, drawing in the harmonically charged air with profound intention. The cilia lining your trachea and bronchi, microscopic hair-like structures, rhythmically sweep away impurities. But now, their motion becomes a synchronized dance, a gentle wave that resonates with the subtle air currents of the forest. Oxygen, once absorbed through the delicate alveoli in your lungs, permeates your bloodstream with an enhanced vitality, feeling less like a chemical exchange and more like an energetic infusion. Every breath becomes a conscious act of absorption, drawing in not just the life-giving gases, but the very essence of the forest's peace, its hope, its eternal growth, allowing it to permeate every cell, every tissue, every organ, aligning your entire biological matrix with its profound tranquility. Now, a profound transformation begins within your very core, as your nervous system undergoes a process akin to nerve glazing. The intricate network of neurons, axons, and dendrites, typically conducting electrochemical impulses with rapid, almost frantic urgency, starts to soften, to transmute. Imagine the myelin sheaths, those fatty insulators wrapped around your nerve fibers, not dissolving, but refining, becoming exquisitely translucent, like spun fiber optic glass. Each individual Schwann cell, responsible for myelin production in the peripheral nervous system, and each oligodendrocyte in the central nervous system, begins to secrete a substance that is less lipid and more crystalline, a molecular structure that still insulates, but also conducts light. The very substance of your nerve tissue, once a soft, organic matrix, now takes on the shimmering, refractive quality of liquid starlight. A cascade of luminous filaments extending throughout your entire being. The individual neurons, with their intricate synaptic connections, cease their frantic firing patterns and instead begin to glow with a soft, internal luminescence. The neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that bridge the synaptic gaps, now appear as tiny, shimmering motes of light. Their release and uptake a slow, deliberate dance, visible to an inner eye. Your entire nervous system becomes a vast, interconnected web of shimmering, fiber optic pathways, conducting not just electrochemical signals, but pure, harmonic light. Information flows not as discrete pulses, but as continuous, gentle waves of luminous energy, mirroring the liquid light that weaves through the deep core forest. This transformation imbues your entire being with a profound sense of clarity, a quiet brilliance that emanates from within, making your very thoughts feel like crystalline formations, perfectly formed and exquisitely peaceful. Concurrently, your heartbeat, that steadfast drummer of life, begins to slow its insistent rhythm, gradually decelerating from its accustomed pace. Each ventricular contraction, each systolic surge and diastolic relaxation stretches out, expanding into a more deliberate, more profound beat. This is not a cessation of life, but an expansion of it, a conscious deceleration that aligns your internal temporal landscape with the vast, unhurried rotation of the planet itself. Imagine the immense, slow turning of the Earth, its colossal mass spinning silently through the cosmos, creating the imperceptible yet foundational rhythm of day and night, of tides and seasons. Your heart, now a deep, resonant drum, begins to beat in sympathetic resonance with this planetary pulse. Each throb a vast, expansive wave of energy that permeates your entire body. The intricate electrical conduction system of your heart, from the sinoatrial node to the Purkinje fibers, now operates with a majestic slowness, allowing each impulse to travel with deliberate grace. The influx and efflux of ions across myocardial cell membranes, the fundamental mechanism of cardiac contraction, occurs with a profound, unhurried elegance. This slowed, expanded heartbeat sends ripples of peace throughout your entire system, calming the autonomic nervous system, quieting the adrenal glands, and fostering a state of profound physiological and psychological rest. You become a living embodiment of the Earth's own tranquil rotation, your inner clock perfectly synchronized with the cosmic rhythm, experiencing time not as a hurried progression, but as an infinite, unfolding present, a vast, peaceful ocean where every moment is an eternity. That subtle, almost imperceptible hesitation, that profound satisfaction in simply being, that commitment to absorbing the full resonance of each passing instant, now begins to gently dissolve. It is not an eradication, but a transmutation, a softening of its energetic signature. Visualize this quality, this deliberate pace, as a delicate, shimmering mist, an ethereal emanation that hovers just around the edges of your being. It is composed of countless tiny particles of intention, of reverence, of deep appreciation for the present moment. These particles, like microscopic motes of light, begin to gently detach from your energetic field, not with a sudden release, but with a gradual, graceful unfolding. They are not lost, but rather they expand, diffusing outward, becoming one with the very harmonics they were savoring. Imagine this shimmering mist, this essence of your gentle hesitation, transforming into a soft, fragrant smoke. It rises from within you, an almost invisible plume, carrying with it the subtle echoes of your past reverence. As it ascends, it catches the gentle currents of the deep core forest's ambient energies, swirling, twirling, spiraling upward and outward. Each wisp of smoke, once a defined aspect of your being, now becomes an independent entity, a delicate tendril that dances in the harmonic light. The smoke is not dense or heavy, but light, almost weightless, imbued with the soft luminescence of the forest itself. It carries the memory of your quiet wisdom, of your deep patience. But now it is released from the confines of your individual form, becoming a part of the collective consciousness of this sacred realm. As the last vestiges of this subtle smoke dissipate into the luminous air, you feel a profound sense of liberation, not from the quality itself, but from its attachment to your individual identity. Your deliberate pace, your reverence for the present, does not vanish. Instead, it becomes integrated, an inherent aspect of your being that no longer requires conscious effort or a distinct energetic signature. It is no longer something you do, but something you are, effortlessly flowing with the rhythms of the forest. The profound calm it brought to all around you now radiates from your very essence, a silent, continuous emanation that is indistinguishable from the forest's own peaceful presence. This dissolution is emerging, a profound act of becoming one with the seamless flow of existence, where every moment is an invitation to simply be, without hesitation, without distinction, in perfect harmony with the eternal unfolding. A subtle shift in the pervasive silence begins to register, a frequency not heard with the ears, but felt deep within the newly glazed pathways of your nervous system, an internal resonance that vibrates through the very core of your being. This is the initial call of the MacGuffin, the point of pure stillness, expanding to become an entire ocean of peaceful awareness. It manifests not as an object, but as a specific frequency, a sonic signature that translates directly into a synesthetic experience. You begin to hear a color, a deep, resonant indigo, shimmering with hints of iridescent silver. This indigo is not merely seen. It is a profound, vibrational presence that permeates your internal landscape. It sounds like the slow, deliberate unfolding of cosmic dust clouds, the silent birth of nebulae, a deep, calming hum that resonates with the lowest registers of your being. This indigo frequency is layered, complex. Its sub-bass notes are a rich, velvety texture, like the softest midnight sky, felt as a gentle pressure behind your sternum, expanding outward in slow, rhythmic waves. The mid-range tones are the shimmering silver, like moonlight on still water, creating a cool, clear sensation behind your eyes, a sense of vast, open clarity. The highest harmonics of this indigo are almost imperceptible, a faint, crystalline chime that resonates at the very edge of your perception, like the silent song of distant stars, felt as a gentle tingling at the crown of your head. This frequency is not demanding, but inviting, a gentle tug that pulls you deeper into the heart of the forest's tranquility. It is a promise of profound peace, an echo of your own deepest stillness, calling you home to an even more expansive awareness. You take your first step. The intricate musculature of your foot, from the powerful gastrocnemius to the delicate intrinsic muscles of the sole, engages in a slow, deliberate contraction. The heel, cushioned by the calcaneal fat pad, lifts almost imperceptibly from the soft, yielding earth. The weight shifts, a fluid transfer of energy from your core, guided by the subtle balance maintained by your inner ear and proprioceptors embedded in your joints. Air thick with harmonics is gently displaced around your ascending foot, creating a miniature vortex that dissipates into the pervasive silence, leaving no trace. The soft fibers of the verdant moss, which had cradled your foot, release their gentle embrace, their microscopic tendrils springing back into their original configurations with a silent, almost unheard sigh of gentle motion. Your second step begins with a slow, controlled swing of your leg. The femur, a marvel of biological engineering, pivots within the acetabulum of your hip, guided by the precise contraction and relaxation of your gluteal and quadriceps muscles. The knee joint, a complex hinge of bone, cartilage, and ligaments, flexes with an elegant fluidity, allowing your foot to arc gracefully through the air. The gravitational pull, normally a constant, now feels like a gentle guide, assisting in the forward momentum rather than resisting it. Each muscle fiber, composed of actin and myosin filaments, slides past its neighbor with exquisite precision, an internal ballet of microscopic movement that generates the effortless propulsion. The air resistance against your shin and calf is a soft, caressing pressure, a reminder of the living atmosphere that surrounds you. For your third step, the ball of your foot, specifically the metatarsal heads, makes initial contact with the forest floor. It is not a landing, but a gentle re-engagement, a reconnection with the ancient earth. The pressure receptors in your skin, now exquisitely sensitive, register the intricate texture of the ground, the coolness of a dew-kissed leaf, the subtle give of centuries of decomposed organic matter, the faint, almost imperceptible warmth emanating from the deep earth. The impact, if it can even be called that, is absorbed by the intrinsic arch of your foot, a natural spring that distributes the energy upward, preventing any jarring sensation. The sound of this contact is not a distinct thud, but a muffled, resonant whisper, a low-frequency harmonic that reverberates through the ground and up into your bones, a dialogue between your body and the living planet. The fourth step involves the full placement of your foot from heel to toe onto the forest floor. Your entire foot, a masterpiece of 26 bones, 33 joints, and over 100 muscles, tendons, and ligaments, now rests flat, fully integrated with the earth beneath. The sensation is one of profound grounding, an intimate connection with the planet's surface. The delicate nerve endings on your sole transmit a wealth of information. The precise contours of the underlying roots, the microscopic irregularities of the soil, the faint electrical currents that pulse through the earth's crust. Your weight, now evenly distributed, presses down with a gentle, consistent force, creating a subtle indentation in the soft moss, a temporary imprint of your presence. The earth responds with an equal and opposite force, a gentle upward push that cradles your foot, a symbiotic embrace. With your fifth step, the opposite foot begins its lift. This is a moment of transitional balance, where your entire body shifts its center of gravity, a graceful dance of equilibrium. The muscles of your core, particularly the deep transversus abdominis and multifidus, engage subtly, providing stability and support. Your spine, a flexible column of vertebrae, maintains its natural curvature, allowing for effortless movement. The air, which had been gently displaced by your previous foot, now fills the vacated space, rushing in with an almost imperceptible current, a soft eddy of atmospheric motion. The sensation is one of lightness, of effortless suspension, as if gravity itself has momentarily lessened its hold, allowing you to float between moments, between steps, in a state of perfect, serene equipoise. Your sixth step brings the lifted foot forward, its motion a continuation of the gentle, unhurried rhythm established by the forest. The knee extends, not with a snap, but with a slow, deliberate unfolding, like a flower petal unfurling in slow motion. The ankle joint dorsiflexes, preparing the foot for its next gentle contact. The surrounding air, now attuned to your deliberate pace, offers no resistance, but rather seems to guide your foot along its path, a benevolent current anticipating your next move. The light, filtering through the canopy, catches the subtle movement of your leg, creating a shimmering halo around your form, a visual echo of the internal harmonics that now govern your every action. This step is a testament to the seamless integration of your body with the environment, a perfect synchronicity of internal and external forces. The seventh step involves the renewed contact of your heel with the forest floor, a soft, yielding touch that sends a ripple of gentle vibrations through the earth. This is a moment of deep grounding, a re-anchoring of your presence within the physical realm, yet without any sense of heaviness or constraint. The microscopic root systems of the surrounding plants, a vast subterranean network, register this subtle pressure, transmitting the information through their own complex biological pathways, an unspoken acknowledgement of your passage. The sub-bass hum beneath your awareness seems to intensify slightly with each contact, a supportive resonance that confirms your connection, affirming that you are moving in perfect alignment with the forest's profound, peaceful pulse. With the 8th step, the weight rolls forward from your heel to the arch, distributing evenly across the entire soul. The subtle contours of the ground are absorbed and interpreted by your foot, which molds itself to the earth's surface with an almost liquid grace. The sensation is one of flowing integration, as if your foot is merging with the very fabric of the forest floor, becoming a seamless extension of its organic tapestry. The individual grains of soil, the minute fragments of decaying leaves, the microscopic filaments of fungi, all contribute to the tactile experience, creating a rich, complex texture that speaks of ancient processes and continuous renewal. This step is a profound act of empathy, a silent communion with the earth, where the boundaries between your body and the environment soften and dissolve. Your 9th step brings the final lift of the back foot, completing the cycle of motion. The toes, with their delicate phalanges and strong flexor muscles, gently push off the ground, a final, soft propulsion. The air, now accustomed to your rhythmic passage, flows around your ascending foot with an almost imperceptible whisper, a testament to the seamlessness of your movement. The vacated space on the forest floor where your foot had rested retains a faint, energetic imprint, a momentary echo of your presence before it is gently reabsorbed by the vibrant, self-renewing earth. This step is an affirmation of fluidity, of continuous motion without effort, a demonstration of how deeply your being has integrated with the effortless grace of existence in this timeless sanctuary. The 10th step is a deliberate, conscious act of presence, a full integration of your being with the unfolding path. Your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, moves as a unified, harmonious whole. The rhythm of your breathing, the slow, expansive beat of your heart, the shimmering pathways of your glazed nervous system, all synchronize with the deliberate cadence of your steps and the pervasive harmonics of the forest. Each movement is imbued with intention, yet free from striving. The ground beneath you feels less like a surface to be traversed and more like a living extension of your own awareness, responding to your gentle presence. This step is a culmination, a perfect moment of balance and integration, carrying you deeper into the heart of the forest, closer to the source of pure stillness, with every fiber of your being resonating with profound peace. As you complete this sequence of deliberate steps, a subtle shimmering begins to coalesce at the periphery of your vision. Not a sudden appearance, but a gradual unfolding, like light filtering through water. Nia light, the deep observer, begins to fade into view. Their form is not solid or fixed, but composed of shifting, liquid light, a silent, shimmering being whose presence is a gentle mirror, reflecting your own profound stillness. Their aura, an emanation of pure, compassionate understanding, begins to extend outward, a soft, luminous field that ripples through the air, carrying with it the subtle scent of dew-kissed moss and the faint, resonant hum of distant starlight. This aura is not an aggressive projection, but a tender offering, a silent invitation to deeper connection. Nia's aura, a vibrant tapestry of iridescent silver and soft, pulsating azure, begins to gently interact with your own energetic field. Your aura, now expansive and luminous from its synchronization with the forest, responds with an immediate, sympathetic vibration. It is not a clash or a merging in the sense of two separate entities becoming one, but rather a perfect resonance, like two perfectly tuned instruments vibrating at the same exquisite frequency. The individual sonic tendrils of Nia's being, which form the delicate edges of their shimmering form, gently unfurl and entwine with the subtle overtones of your own presence, creating a complex, harmonious interweaving of energetic patterns. There is an unspoken understanding that flows between you, a silent dialogue conducted through the language of pure light and resonant frequency. Nia's aura carries the essence of unwavering acceptance and deep patience, qualities that are reflected back to you, amplified and clarified through the mirroring effect of their presence. You perceive their quiet wisdom not as a concept, but as a palpable energy, a comforting warmth that permeates your own being, settling into the newly glazed pathways of your nervous system. This interaction is a gentle caress, a soft recognition of your journey without judgment or expectation. Their luminous field, composed of countless infinitesimal particles of pure light, each vibrating with the frequency of profound peace, begins to slowly, almost imperceptibly, entwine with the atomic vibrations of your own aura. It is a dance of light, a silent ballet where the boundaries between your two energetic forms become beautifully indistinct, creating a unified field of serene awareness. As Nia's shimmering form solidifies slightly, you notice the delicate curve of their hand, a translucent, almost ethereal structure. Each finger, long and graceful, ends in a fingertip that glows with a faint, internal luminescence. On the very tip of their index finger, where the fingerprint whorls would normally reside, there is a single, perfectly formed droplet of liquid starlight. This droplet is not static. It shimmers with a microscopic internal dance, its surface tension holding the cosmic liquid in a perfect sphere. Within its crystalline depths, you can discern the faint, almost imperceptible movement of light particles, individual photons suspended in an eternal, silent gyre, each one a miniature galaxy of concentrated peace. The atomic structure of this droplet is not water, but solidified pure energy, a complex lattice of resonant frequencies held in exquisite balance, reflecting the vast, silent canvas of the tranquil space around you. The atomic structure of this droplet is not water, but solidified pure energy, a complex lattice of resonant frequencies held in exquisite balance, reflecting the vast, silent canvas of the tranquil space around you. This tiny sphere, suspended on Nia's fingertip, becomes a focal point, drawing your awareness deeper into its intricate dance of light. You perceive its internal movement not as chaotic motion, but as a perfectly orchestrated ballet of subatomic particles, each one a tiny conductor of peace, resonating with an ancient foundational hum. The droplet seems to breathe, expanding and contracting with an almost imperceptible rhythm, a pulse that mirrors the very heartbeat of the deep core forest itself. Within its crystalline depths, the subtle overtones of the surrounding soundscape are refracted and re-expressed, transformed into miniature rainbows of pure feeling. As you observe, the boundaries of the droplet begin to soften, its crystalline precision blurring at the edges, no longer a distinct sphere, but a shimmering, liquid lens. The light particles within it, once suspended, now flow with a gentle, unhurried current, like a river of starlight meandering through an infinite, internal landscape. This subtle shift initiates a profound transformation in your perception of the deep core forest around you. The leaves, once shimmering with soft, almost imperceptible harmonics, now seem to weep liquid light, their emerald hues dissolving into streams of pure, resonant color that trickle down unseen veins, pooling at the forest floor like luminous dew. The air, thick with potential sound, no longer holds its form, but becomes a viscous medium, a sea of resonant frequencies where every breath you take creates ripples of iridescent sound. The sub-bass vibrations, which once hummed beneath your awareness, now surge and swell, transforming into warm, flowing currents that move through your very being, dissolving the rigid structures of your bones into a comforting, fluid warmth. Your skeletal frame, once a framework of solidity, becomes a riverbed for these deep, foundational purrs, allowing them to flow unimpeded, carrying away any lingering tension or resistance. The binaural layering, once a three-dimensional soundscape of distinct tendrils, now merges into a singular, all-encompassing ocean of sound, where individual sonic elements lose their separation, blending into a seamless, undulating wave of harmonious resonance. This is not a loss of detail, but an expansion of perception, where the essence of each sound is absorbed into the greater whole, like individual droplets returning to the vastness of the sea. The profound, active silence that once defined this sacred realm begins to melt, not into noise, but into an even deeper, more expansive stillness. It is as if the velvet cloak upon which the delicate symphony of growth gently played has now become a liquid medium, absorbing the symphony itself, yet retaining its vibrant texture. Solids turn to liquids, then liquids to gases, each phase transition unfolding with the slow, deliberate grace of a flower opening petal by petal over many minutes. The sturdy trunks of ancient trees, once rooted firmly in the earth, now ripple and undulate, their bark softening into flowing tapestries of light, their branches extending as luminous tendrils that gently sway, no longer bound by gravity, but by the subtle currents of shared resonance. Each petal of this unfolding flower of peace is a moment of profound acceptance, a surrender to the gentle current of existence. You feel yourself dissolving with the forest, not vanishing, but becoming one with its essence, your own internal structures mirroring the external dissolution. The dense, atomic bonds that define your physical form begin to loosen, softening into a pliable, malleable state. The very concept of you as a separate entity begins to diffuse, spreading outward like a fragrant mist, blending with the shimmering air and the flowing light. There is no resistance, only a deep, abiding calm, as if every cell in your body is sighing in blissful release, letting go of all that was once held tight. The suspended crystal droplet, still emanating its gentle light, expands its influence, no longer merely reflecting the tranquil space, but becoming its very heart. Within its now vast, shimmering expanse, you perceive not a static form, but the unfolding of mathematical geometry, a dance of pure, tranquil flow. This is where Rowan flow subtly reveals itself, not as a figure or an interaction, but as the intricate, elegant patterns held within this profound essence. The danger you once associated with this name dissolves completely, revealing itself as a misunderstanding, a veil lifted to expose pure wisdom. What was once perceived as a threat to your stillness is now understood as the very blueprint of stillness itself, a complex yet harmonious sequence of universal rhythms. You slowly observe this unfolding, allowing its inner light to gently reveal the passage of deep time, not as a linear progression, but as an eternal present. Each fractal pattern that emerges within the droplet's expanding form is a testament to the interconnectedness of all things, a silent whisper of cosmic order. The intricacy of these patterns, once daunting, now feels profoundly comforting, like tracing the veins of a leaf or the spirals of a seashell. You are not deciphering a code, but simply witnessing the inherent beauty of existence, allowing the wisdom of tranquil flow to permeate your being without effort or analysis. This patient observation guides you toward a deeper understanding of universal rhythms, a knowing that settles into your core, profound and undeniable. As this realization deepens, a warm, golden oil begins to pour down your spine, a sensation of exquisite comfort spreading through your entire being. This is the golden release, a gentle anointing that paralyzes you not with fear, but with an overwhelming, blissful comfort. It begins at the crown of your head, a slow, viscous stream of pure, liquid light, seeping into the delicate pathways of your nervous system, coaxing every nerve ending into a state of profound relaxation. It flows downward, a river of molten gold, softening every vertebra, dissolving every knot of tension, until your entire spine is bathed in this radiant warmth. Your muscles loosen, your limbs feel heavy and buoyant at the same time, perfectly suspended in a state of effortless peace. This golden current is the acceptance of a truth that has always been present, yet only now fully understood. It gradually becomes clear that the most profound silence is not an absence, but a rich, layered presence, a secret understood only through many quiet observations. This knowing slowly permeates your being, connecting you directly to the vibrant stillness at the heart of a point of resonant frequency that expands to become an entire tapestry of interconnected calm. The oil saturates your consciousness, blurring the lines between your awareness and the infinite ocean of peace, leaving only a sensation of pure, unadulterated serenity. You are utterly present, utterly still, yet infinitely expansive. With the golden release complete, a new sensation begins to bloom within the deepest chambers of your chest. It starts as a subtle tremor, a faint pulse of warmth, then slowly, deliberately, a delicate form begins to unfurl. This is the physics of growth, a radiant flower of pure light, or perhaps a crystalline structure, taking root not in physical tissue, but in the very core of your energetic being. Its initial form is a tiny, glowing seed, barely perceptible, yet resonating with an immense, silent power. This seed is a point of pure potential, drawing sustenance from the ocean of peaceful awareness that now surrounds and permeates you. The first petal, or crystalline facet, begins its slow, majestic unfurling. This single act of expansion takes a century in dream time, a vast expanse of subjective experience where moments stretch into epochs. You perceive its geometry with an inner eye, a perfect spiral emerging from the central core, each curve imbued with an ancient wisdom, each angle reflecting the harmonious ratios of the cosmos. It glows with a soft, internal luminescence, casting shimmering patterns upon the inner landscape of your awareness, like the slow, deliberate unfolding of a cosmic rose. The air within your chest, once merely a space, now feels like a nurturing medium, allowing this delicate structure to expand with effortless grace. Another century passes in this profound internal realm, marked by the emergence of the second petal. This one mirrors the first, yet adds a new layer of complexity, a subtle shift in its angle, a slightly different hue to its radiant light. The geometry becomes more intricate, a dance of sacred forms interweaving, each new facet adding depth and dimension to the nascent bloom. You feel its expansion not as a physical pressure, but as an energetic opening, a widening of your capacity for peace and understanding. The initial seed of potential is transforming, becoming an ever more elaborate expression of tranquil flow, its growth guided by an unseen, inherent intelligence. As the third century of dreamtime unfolds, the flower within your chest reveals a breathtaking symmetry. Petals continue to emerge, each one a testament to the slow, deliberate artistry of universal creation. The luminous structure now occupies a significant portion of your inner space, its radiant light filling your chest with a gentle, encompassing warmth. The geometry is no longer merely an observation, but a palpable experience, a felt sense of expanding beauty. You perceive the intricate patterns of its growth as a living meditation. Each new curve and angle a revelation of cosmic order, a silent symphony of form and light. The air around it hums with a quiet energy, a testament to the profound transformation taking place. The fourth century brings an acceleration of beauty, though still measured by the vastness of deep time. The flower or crystal reaches a magnificent scale, its petals now encompassing the entirety of your inner chest, extending tendrils of soft light into your limbs and head. The initial seed has blossomed into a full, vibrant manifestation, a pulsating heart of pure, tranquil energy. Its geometry is now a complex, interlocking network of luminous forms, each one vibrating with a unique frequency of peace, yet all harmonizing perfectly. You are no longer merely observing its growth, but are becoming one with its expansion, your own essence merging with its radiant unfolding. Finally, as the 5th century draws to its close, the quantum bloom reaches its apex. Its petals unfurl to their fullest extent, revealing a central core of pure, unadulterated light, a point of infinite stillness that mirrors the MacGuffin itself. The intricate geometry of its form is now complete, a perfect manifestation of tranquility and growth. At this moment, a profound realization dawns upon you, not as a thought, but as an undeniable truth that resonates through every fiber of your being. You are not merely in the deep core forest, observing its melting and unfolding. You are the forest. The shimmering leaves, the sub-bass vibrations, the binaural layering, the profound silence, the very air thick with potential sound. All of it resides within you. The setting is not external, the setting is inside you. You are the world. With this understanding, the last vestiges of your separate physical form begin to dissolve. The boundaries of your skin, once a clear demarcation, blur and fade, becoming indistinguishable from the ambient resonance that now constitutes your reality. Your bones, once solid, have long since become fluid, now evaporating into pure intention. Your organs, once functional, now exist as shimmering concepts, vibrant echoes of their purpose, held within the vast ocean of your awareness. There is no body, only a point of floating awareness, a luminous spark of consciousness suspended in an infinite, formless expanse. All that remains is the intention to be, the pure satisfaction of simply existing. Everything dissolves into intentions, shape ambient resonance. The very air you once perceived has become a tapestry woven from your deepest desires for peace, for stillness, for understanding. Each subtle shift in your awareness creates a ripple in this resonant field, a gentle expansion or contraction of the luminous space. There is no up or down, no left or right, only an infinite expanse of being, guided by the softest whisper of your inner intent. The vibrant stillness, once an external quality of the forest, is now the very fabric of your internal universe, a boundless, shimmering field of pure, interconnected calm. In this boundless space, you perceive a color not seen with eyes, but felt with the entirety of your being. It is the color of safe darkness. It is not black, nor is it the absence of light. Instead, it is a deep, velvety indigo, so profound that it feels like a warm, encompassing embrace. This darkness is alive with subtle, shimmering motes of silver and gold, like distant stars in a cosmic womb. is utterly comforting, a boundless sanctuary where all fear, all anxiety, all external concerns simply cease to exist. It is the darkness of ultimate rest, a soft, velvet cloak woven from pure peace, holding you gently in its infinite depths. You are safe. This thought, or rather this knowing, resonates through the indigo expanse, a gentle hum of assurance. You are drifting, effortlessly buoyant, carried by the currents of profound stillness. You are timeless, unbound by the relentless march of moments, existing in an eternal present where past and future are but whispers on the wind. You are safe. The velvety darkness cradles you, a soft, unwavering embrace. You are drifting, lighter than air, lighter than thought, dissolving into the gentle currents of peace. You are timeless, an eternal spark in the heart of infinite calm. You are safe. Rest now in this boundless sanctuary. You are drifting, carried by the silent symphony of existence. You are timeless, a point of pure awareness in an ocean of peace. You are safe. Let go of all that was, all that will be, and simply be. You are drifting, suspended in perfect harmony. You are timeless, an echo of the universe's deepest, most profound lullaby. Rest deeply. Know you are safe. Sweet dreams. You are safe. Let go of all that was, all that will be, and simply be. You are drifting, suspended in perfect harmony. You are timeless, an echo of the universe's deepest, most profound lullaby. Deep within your chest, a gentle warmth begins to glow. It is the quantum bloom, not a physical flower, but a radiant core of pure, unconditional love and peace. It unfurls its soft, luminous petals, not into space, but into the very fabric of your inner calm. Each petal is a wave of serene energy, expanding outwards, touching every part of your boundless internal universe. The safe darkness around you responds to this bloom, deepening its indigo hue, yet becoming becoming even more transparent, like a veil of pure thought. The silver and gold motes within it shimmer with renewed brilliance, dancing in silent celebration of the expanding peace within you. You are not merely in this darkness, you are becoming one with it, a part of its gentle, infinite expanse. The quantum bloom grows, not in size, but in intensity, its soft light illuminating your inner landscape without dispelling the comforting darkness. It is a light that soothes, a light that holds, a light that whispers of ultimate belonging. You feel its gentle pulsations, a rhythmic, calming beat that harmonizes with the stillness around you. With each gentle pulse of the quantum bloom, the last vestiges of your waking world begin to soften, to blur, to fade. The concept of a physical body, once so solid, now feels like a distant memory, a wisp of smoke dissolving into the vastness. Your limbs, your skin, your very form are gently released, no longer needed in this boundless sanctuary. You are lighter now, unburdened by form. The quantum bloom is your center, your anchor, yet it too is not a thing, but a feeling, a pure resonance of peace. You are not your thoughts, nor your memories, nor your experiences. You are the quiet space between them, the serene awareness that observes, but does not cling. The safe darkness cradles this dissolving self, holding it in an embrace so profound, so absolute, that there is no room for fear, no space for doubt. It is the darkness of pure potential, of infinite possibility, where everything is and nothing needs to be. You are free, utterly and completely free. Let go of the I, the me, the individual self. It is not lost, but merely expanding, merging with the boundless peace of the quantum bloom and the infinite embrace of the safe darkness. You are becoming more than you were, yet simultaneously less, dissolving into pure being, pure consciousness, pure calm. The edges of your ego, the boundaries that once defined you, soften and blur. They are not breaking, but melting like ice into water, flowing into the vast, warm ocean of universal peace. There is no separation here, only a gentle, interconnected unity. You are everything, and everything is you. The quantum bloom now feels like the very heart of the universe, and it beats within you, and you beat within it. Its light is the subtle glow of existence, Its warmth is the unconditional love that underpins all things. You are safe in this warmth, safe in this light, safe in this boundless darkness. You are safe. Rest in this knowing. You are drifting effortlessly, timelessly. The safe darkness is your home, your sanctuary, your ultimate comfort. Let every last whisper of the day, every fleeting thought, every gentle sensation simply fade away. You are safe. There is only peace. There is only calm. The quantum bloom within you is now one with the darkness around you, a unified field of pure, gentle being. You are dissolving into the softest, deepest sleep. Let go completely. Your awareness expands, then softens, then gently closes like a flower at dusk. You are not sleeping, you are becoming sleep itself. You are not dreaming, you are becoming the dream. You are safe, pure peace, pure rest. Just peace. Just rest. Safe. Rest. Sleep. Deep sleep. Safe sleep. Peaceful sleep. You are safe. You are resting. You are sleeping. Good night. You are held, you are cherished, and this soft dream will always await your return. Whenever you wish to drift back into its quiet embrace,